Aloha guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today because it is Fendixfrgmtxpkmn release day. You're not seeing this on release day, however it is the release day. It is January the 4th and I am super excited and actually very pleasantly surprised with the quality. But anyways, before we get started, my name is Richelle. I love hype-A things. I love luxury things as well. So if that is right up your alley, why not help your girl out by subscribing? Also like this video and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I get new videos. Let's begin. First of all, don't mind Miss Millie here. She usually is in my videos, but lately she hasn't. So if you hear her squeaking, just know that she's around and she wants you to know that she's around. But let's get started. About a month ago, I saw online that Fendi was doing a Fragment collaboration, and of course Pokemon doesn't follow so far behind Fragment at all, and I've been a huge fan of that collaboration. I've unboxed ones from Montclair in the past, and I think so far that's just basically the main thing that I had purchased from a Fragment Pokemon collection, and I'm so excited because it's just so much better than looking at the stock photos. The professional pictures, if you haven't already checked it online, I will post some of the pictures here, but it is definitely better than I had envisioned, and I'm so happy about that. So I'm going to share with you guys the ones that I did decide to get, which is going to be in this little baggie here. I am going to work on what is on my no-buy list. I like that concept that 𝓭𝓼𝓬𝓵 had thought of. And one of the things that I know that is going to be on that no-buy list is anything monogrammed. I have so much in my collection that I really want to focus on other things like leather pieces, for example, is probably the best example, or different fabrics. So when it came to this collection, a lot of it was very monogram, logoed, FF'd out, and as much as I wanted a piece from that, I really had to scale back and say no. It's something that I wanted to see in littler pieces just to have a part of that collection, and that's what I did. So my client advisor, she gave me the little bag charm. This is probably from holiday because it does look like an FF ornament. Let's open it up. So I have two pieces to share with you guys today. First one being in the little box here. You know me, I love SLGs. I know I talked about not buying that much anymore, but if I want something to in a collection just like this, that's the route that I took. Okay. And the first thing I had got was the Dragonite card holder. So we have Dragonite flying in the front, and then we just have the regular FFs in the back. And, ooh, Millie. And it does have this special Pokemon Fendi Fragment card as well. And it tells you the price on this, which says, actually, no, it doesn't tell you the price, but it has all the information about it. I apologize. I had to pick up her toy because if I don't, she'll keep squeaking it throughout the whole video. Trust me, she'll get it back afterwards. But look how cute it is. So of course, it's Dragonite because it is the year of the dragon this year. And Dragonite, fun little story, is actually one of my first favorite Pokemons. I remember as a young child, my parents bought me like this probably like 2 feet by 1 foot Dragonite plush that I loved and slept with, used as a pillow when I was like in my elementary school years. So that is what kind of drew me to this. It's very much living your childhood. And the funny thing is, if this collection was, you know, released and leaked maybe 3 months ago, I'd probably be like, nah, I'm not into it. But I recently started playing Pokemon Go again after not being on it for a couple years. And, you know, the rest is history. Oh, also, it came attached with this, another tag. You know what would have been fantastic? Packaging. I've seen some of the pictures that Fendi's like London store has, and they have like all kinds of cool like Dragonite things that you could have taken pictures with. I'll post some pictures here so you can see, and it is just fantastic. And the last thing that I have purchased for myself is going to be in this box here, and I'm sure with the box size you probably can gauge what it is. So it's this little baby here. I'll open it up. It is the little Dratini Nano. I did not know what to expect, guys. I'm going to just take off the little papers now. So this is like, I don't know, her ears or her antlers? I'm not sure, whatever. I don't know. But look at it. It has a pearl on the top of the head. And also, I didn't take off the plastic yet, but it is silver hardware in this beautiful sky blue. It's almost a little like lavenderish blue color. So beautiful. Better than I had expected. Look at the detailing. Look at how the stitching is just beautiful. And this is the new version of the Nano. Oh, it's just beautiful. And the one other thing that I really love about it is, let me show it to you here. Take out the stuffing. The chain. This chain on the newer Nanos is just so unique. So they have like this little ball here now that you're able to play with and adjust. I don't know exactly. I extended it longer, but you align it and then you just move this little toggle so you can have it how short and how long that you want to wear it. It's just so adorable. And then again, this is also different from the original Nano. Mine, it does not look like this. But I do love that the silver hardware complements this design. On the inside too, it does have the, I don't know if you can see it, but on the back it says, it has a FF logo and it says Fragment. And then back here has a card slot. Let me grab my other Nano. Let me grab my other Nano so I can show you the differences. So this here is my first Nano, and I had purchased it, I think when it first had come out. And if you look at the front, if you look at it, the sizes are pretty similar. You know, the dimensions are pretty similar. This just looks bigger because it has these little fins or ears. And the logo is definitely bigger on the newer ones than the smaller ones. Don't quote me, I didn't look at any original ones, so I don't know if the FF logo is as big, but you can tell that it's much bigger. Side dimensions is similar as well. And the back is what is different. So this is kind of like you can put it on your belt, which I've done before. I love this feature more than I love this, but it's great that I have both now, so I'm able to use them differently. And the insides are pretty much the same. Just this, because it is gold hardware, it has the thin gold chain, which is not the same as the newer version. This is just it's one of those one length fits all kind of deals, and I just used it recently, so that's why it's tangled. But it just has the 2 claw clips, and I've actually used this chain a lot on different things as well. And now that I have a gold and a silver one, I tend to use, I will probably use that a lot as well. The inside too on this one has this little claw as well that you can use as a chain. I mean, as you know, you can clip it onto stuff. But the inside is basically the same, where it has the big opening and the 1 card slot, and then you put your 2 little claw clasp here for the chain. I love this little thing. It's little and mighty, and I knew in the future I wanted to buy another one, but I just didn't know what it was yet. And I'm glad that I had waited, because now I have this beautiful little baby and I cannot wait to use it. Cannot wait. I'm gonna use it very, very soon. And this also has the tag too on it that I showed you guys, pretty similar to the other one. And the last piece I wanted to share with you guys is actually not mine. I helped my friend get one for his wife, and I'm so glad that she did, because it is so much better in person. I did not know what I was gonna expect, but I'm just gonna share it with you guys. She's letting me share it with you. So it is in this beautiful big bag here. Again, we have the Fendi ornament, and she got the biggest bag in the collection. Okay, you can probably already tell by the size on what it is. So it is their tote bag, pretty similar to the Christian Dior book tote, or the Louis Vuitton on the go, but she got the Fendi FF with the 2 Dragon Knights, and the back is just all Zuka print. But what I really loved about this is the fact that on the pictures, I thought all of these panels were painted on, but it's actually painted on leather and patched on, which is way more impressive than what I initially thought from the pictures. So this comes with the 2 top handles. I didn't check it out, but this is the strap. I'm not too sure if this strap is anything special. It would have been nice if it was, but it looks just like a plain black strap to me. Since this is not my bag, I really don't want to, you know, mess with it. At least just check out the stuffing. Girl, if you're watching this, I am so sorry for the Millie fur hairs, but she has a corgi too, so she knows what's up. And the inside is just a really big inside, as most totes are. In the back, it has the FF and Pokemon Fragment logo as well. It's all black on the inside, and what I do like about this style though is that it is not heavy as a book tote from Dior is. As you guys know, I had a book tote before. In this big size I had before. I only have the medium size, but I can't tell you how incredibly light the Fendi version is. It's so light. It is so awesome. This is probably one that I wouldn't hate having because it's so light. And it has just the stitching on the bottom to reinforce from sagging. Beautiful. Also silver hardware as well, but I thought she made a fantastic choice. Currently on the website, I believe a handful of styles are still available. Don't quote me, it might not be anymore. I believe the bucket bag was still there, the baguette and the tote bag was still available when I viewed it a little bit earlier. I'm not too sure now, but if that is something you wanted to have in your collection, I would say pull the trigger, jump the gun, get it, because according to my CA, it's sold out online for a majority of the pieces quickly. I'm assuming because these are a little bit of a higher price point. I believe for the tote bag style, because it is a little bit high price point, and a lot of the other higher price points, like anything I think over $2,500 is still available just because the price point is so high. But otherwise, guys, did you guys get a part of this collaboration? What did you think about it? Or even if you didn't get a part of this collaboration, what do you still think about it? Let me know in the comments below. But until next time, guys, look forward to my Lunar New Year, Year of the Dragon video coming out. I will see you guys soon. You guys are always the Ellest. Bye.